We want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta
We want
understand,
all the
Wack.
smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive room, Love and R&B room, hosted by the Queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak, No Mercy room, Spin the Block room, 100 ENT Jailbreak Squad room, 100 ENT South room, Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room, Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast, Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull, Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with Wack100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down, hold it down. One mic on Wack, one mic on Wack.
Oh yeah, he hit you with a Brooklyn special. You heard?
If New York, yo, give us
Oh,
the
Hey yo,
replay of
shit,
that.
Usher.
yo.
Hey
Yo,
yo,
give us the
yo,
replay of that.
hey yo, Usher. You been in the city too long. You know that play.
Rowdy Rebel is from the same neighborhood, right? They claim the same hood. So Fivio want to come address it. I'm guesstimating and guessing. I don't know. I ain't talked to nephew today. That he's kind of like not
Hey,
standing with.
hey, Wack. I'm gonna
We
be
gonna
honest
see.
with you. I feel like
Questions
it's
your
been some.
presence.
Hey, listen. Again, I'm not no street. I've been,
I ain't
been
get your
really
question,
about
but you are who
but
you are.
hold on. But because I am on the East Coast and I'm based on the East Coast, I feel like there's been some news that's been they've been on that type of thinking. They just haven't said it. You get what I'm saying?
Well,
Now,
I don't know why because the identity. Here goes the thing, though. Act the California ain't really. They not like standing on that. That's just something them little they did, right? You don't got the overall movement saying yeah. One little dude from A. Trey Hoover. The Hoovers is really a standalone thing, right? Flag different, politics different. Two, dude identified himself on who he is. So you don't have like the Crips and Bloods and essays and that. Cause when you say LA, Game got a song, Crips, Bloods, essays, Asians, right? It's everybody. Southsiders is everybody. So it ain't
no,
like
no,
people like,
I agree with you with
yeah.
that. Wack,
Yeah,
I
it
agree
ain't
with you
like
with
we
that.
like on some big up in that. That's just something that happened with these individuals. So I don't know why dude is trying to create that type of timing because Davies, he come out there and we respect him because he the Harlems, right? Fabio, it's some real news that's still coming in that backyard. So to have that type of tension and vibe going on, I respect it. Like, yo, that's what he own. That ain't what we own. Cause New York and LA, you gotta go those places with this industry. You know that.
I do think, and I'm just trying to explain what I hear from the mentality of like New York artists or like people who are like super New York centric. I could be wrong, but just the people I've spoken to, I do, I've felt for a while that there's like a growing sense of like I don't know if it's frustration because this is how it's looked at, right? It looks like that happened a New York guy who basically was really he was doing wonders out here for this generation of New York music. He gets gunned down out there, and it feels like the West Coast is don't give right. You know what I mean?
But
It's like
watch this though, Act. He didn't get gunned down at a video shoot. He didn't get gunned down at a fucking club. He didn't get gunned down at a motherfucker. He got gunned down at his Airbnb on some personal type business, whatever they got going on. And I'm gonna be real. I hate to say it. I'm gonna use your words. Die every day, B. So we don't get super excited over a rapper, a movie star get killed. Yo, Whoop de Whoop got killed. It's on to the next day because some more gonna get killed. Out here get that's then what Pop Smoke is.
Yeah, I think that
Been
feeling
around
though.
for 30, 40, 50 years. So we get it. Well, we not gonna celebrate it or we not gonna dwell on it because this is the land of the gangbang.
I think the feeling though is like I'm not saying that the West Coast would have cared about his passing, like say a Nipsey, but like I think a lot of people on the East look at it like, damn, niggas really didn't give to the
You
West.
cannot do that. You cannot put him up there with Nip Act. Do not do that. You know, come on now.
Now I'm not saying he means as much to the culture
Yeah,
as
nah,
Nip.
don't do that act. You go, come
I,
on, man.
no. I'm not saying
You
he means
can't.
as much, but what I'm saying is that like put it like this, you got to think about it. First of all, like the West Coast goes by like West Coast, like we don't do that on the East Coast. Like New York niggas don't like Philly niggas. Like yo, it's like very separated, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Pop Smoke was he was a huge deal over this side, right? And I think it looks the optics is he passed away and like nobody even blinked an eye on the West Coast. Like it didn't look like you know what I mean.
Because nobody really, we knew the song, we didn't really know him. Remember, I got accused of the shit by Corey King while I'm on tour in Europe with Game. I knew the song and I knew the name, but I didn't know him. I got a call about him from the label of where they should put him. They didn't listen to me. They did what they did, right, on the same run. But he hadn't gotten to that point yet to where he was, you know, that guy. He could have walked through the Beverly Center and he'd have got a few stops, but wasn't nobody gonna go crazy because he was still on his build. We didn't know it hadn't crossed all the way over yet. We knew the song though.
Another thing too, though, right? Like I think I don't want to I don't want to speak death on nobody, so I won't even mention the name. But I believe if it was a West Coast artist of the same kind of like level in the game that got killed in New York, I think it would be a lot more concern, at least from the East, like just kind of figuring out what was behind it, this and third. What happens with LA, and I think this is the optic from outside of LA, like it just looked like he just got chewed up by some gang politics and B&E type of shit that happened in y'all land. But to everybody else, it's like, yo, y'all just took away our star. You know what I mean? So, I think that's why, like, it's been like a growing thing where people looking at, what I mean, LA, like, damn, they really don't about like anybody else, right? Now, Roddy Rebel saying that, I have no idea. I don't know what experience he just had because I thought that was crazy too. I'm gonna be honest with you, that was crazy.
Right, right. I just wanted to say something. Act this Al Shawn Martin, man. I changed my name to Hai Shawn Martin, but anyway,
What's up, too, brother?
back in the day, what's up, brother? I went back when I was signed with, signed with Shoddy. You know, I built a personal relationship with Fivio, and I actually just sent him the link. He's supposed to be up in here right now. He just told
Hit
me to
that
let him
nigga.
know
Hey
when we
man,
get in
tell
here.
that nigga. Yo,
Um,
you tell
yeah,
that nigga. He the one that had us open this shit up.
yeah, yeah.
Tell him
Don't pull
I'm
up.
gonna make
He
her
told.
5 lives over the next 4 days.
No, he told me to let him know when you get in here. I just let him know just now. But I just wanted to say, me and Fabio built a relationship way before he took off. And then I don't know if you remember, me and Fabio did I'm from Hoover, and I don't know if you really know about. I know you don't know about the
He
gang
know
stuff.
who you are.
No,
Academics.
I know
That's
he
the
don't
one
I
that
know
was
know
running
about
about
the
the
around with.
gang,
gang.
brother.
But you
You
know
know
I'm
the
from
fuck
Hoover,
you
right?
are.
You know I'm from Hoover though, right?
I might not know that, like I knew you was
Yes,
occasionally
bro.
shot.
You don't remember that orange rag I was when I was opening up for 6ix9ine when you came to
Yeah,
Cali
no,
and okay, that's
no.
what Hoover is, bro. You know what
Okay,
I'm
okay,
saying?
okay.
So
Are
so
you put me
yeah,
okay?
so you gotta understand. I was living in New York when I was out there. I've been living in New York ever since. So I built a lot of a strong relationship with a lot of GS9s. With the same block Bobby Smurder did hot. Me and Fabio shot a video there. And that's the video. That's why me and Shotty fell out because he took down me and Fabio's song off of World Star and all that. That's why I fell out with Shotty. You know what I'm saying? So I had a lot of relationships. What I'm trying to say is I'm a real Hoover from LA, and I already had connections with the GS9s, bro. With that's I was that connection. So you got to understand when Fivio come to LA, he moving around. He gonna tap in with Wack. He gonna tap in with me. This ain't just moving incorrectly in Los Angeles, bro. And I'm not trying to say. I feel like if Pop Smoke would have took them calls and hollered at Wack and hollered at Sir, we wouldn't be talking about this
It
right now,
wouldn't have
bro.
happened. I
You know what
told
I'm
them
saying?
when they
You
called
know,
me to put that in the W Hotel in Hollywood on the 18th floor. Do
Hey,
not put that on Airbnb. I told them.
hey, Wack did the same thing because I told Pop Smoke people, I'm like, you got to get cousin into a hotel. Don't get him a Airbnb. But he insisted that he wanted a one with a pool and everything like that, and he wanted to throw a little party. And I'm telling him like, cuz that's dangerous.
you see what I'm saying? And Wack one and act. The crazy part about all this, I went to Pop Smoke Candlelight Visual. I was there. You get what I'm saying? I was at his candlelight visual in Brooklyn, not knowing that my community was not what I ain't gonna say my whole community, but my area had something to do with it. You get what I'm saying? So it wasn't like that Roddy Rebels talking about like making it seem like it was a hit out. That's not what it was. You get what I'm saying? So that's that. You know, that's why Fivio was like, bro, I understand you got to speak up on it. That's your community and how Roddy Rebel is like saying play, sucking all the Hoovers sucking God. It's so many Hoovers in New Jersey, bro. I don't know if you know Ag, but Hoover is a worldwide gang, bro. We're a big gang. We're in New Jersey heavy. We in New York heavy. So if he got a problem with Hoovers, we like we everywhere he go.
Hey,
He can
hey,
link
I'm
up.
gonna be honest with you. Like, and this is just me, like, kind of. I'm trying to like just read the vibes and the tea leaves from just how I've kind of felt people feel. I feel like a lot of people in New York expected somehow LA was gonna like handle that for them. I'm gonna be honest with you. So you know what I mean? Like I think the resentment towards greater LA, like more than just the Hoovers or whatever, I think that's what that is.
Cross the line, bro. He better not be put on the flyer. I'm gonna tell you, I feel folk. What's the nigga with the wiggle dance
Smurder,
nigga?
Bobby Smurder, Bobby.
Yeah, because see, if he go on the flyer or any of that, shut that down, bro. And if can't get to him, they gonna get to the not Crips, Bloods, Power Rules, Southsiders. He dissed everything, bro. I don't
That's
know
fixed
if he
up.
realized what he was doing,
He
bro.
dissed the South too.
He dissed
He
everything.
dissed everybody in LA, and the thing is, it's like, so everybody know you have to get your own man. It's like if Pop Smoke would have listened and checked in with the right type of people, he would have still been alive. But
Yeah,
it's like,
because the issue he had, we got reach over there all day. What's going on, but you know their decisions. But and the check in, man, it ain't about you paying some rent, being a. Before I go to New York, act. You know I check in with my people. You know that.
Yeah, yeah, no, of course.
Yeah.
Yo, but Act, listen, not even just that Act. He
Get
can get at the
Fabio in here
nigga.
though. Lose. Get Fabio.
He could get. Yeah, I just sent it to him again. He could get at the that has something to do with it. That shit is on public record, bro. Doing interviews like that, he don't got to get at the whole fucking card. You get what I'm saying? Like the nigga did it. That shit is on public record, bro. You know what I'm saying? He don't got to. He ain't got to
Bro,
dig
they're
that.
interviewing. They telling you who
That's
they
what
are.
I'm trying to say, Act.
Hey, hey,
That's
let
what
me
I'm
ask y'all a
wondering.
question. So who does I don't know how much he goes to LA, but who does Roddy Rebel usually tap in with?
I
Because
don't
I
know.
mean,
Probably whoever Smurder tapped in with. And see, Smurder probably got some people out here with, but that shit right there, like Warriors trying to get back to Coney Island.
but you know the crazy part about it, he did it when he left LA and said LA and tell the Hoovers to suck. If he was a real, would have been on the block, one of the Hoovers block, and said that would have been more commendable than you leaving LA and saying.
Yo,
now I'm gonna be honest.
this something I really want to get cleared up. I'd rather it
It's
just
been real interesting though, because I watched I think there was another guy from New York, and I think that posted that they were on some block, and I
what
was
up,
just like,
Knucklehead?
it's kind of interesting how a lot of people from New York are kind of carrying it, but I don't know.
No, that's why Fabio's supposed to be here right now. And I was talking to Fabio. I don't know why he ain't pulled up yet, but you know, Uh, everybody from where Roddy's from don't feel that way. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't supposed to
That's
be.
what needs to be cleared up,
And
bro.
that's what Fivio need to come up in here and speak on.
Yo, what yo, listen, y'all hit me, tell me he wanted this room with, he wanted
Hey,
Act
hey,
here, bro.
Shawn, call him, beloved. Call him and see what he's
What is y'all
doing.
here?
Yeah, we here. We ready to have that conversation.
What, he ain't answering your jack?
This nigga said, Jack. I guess he's doing something. He told me to,
No, doing, I don't give a nothing. I was doing shit
Tell
too.
Cuz to pull up.
Hold
Yeah,
on, let me,
Was busy, but we heard you pull up. Let's
hold on,
pull it, have a conversation.
Wait,
let
is
me get the
that?
nigga.
I seen. I saw a foreign pop in. I don't know what his name is.
oh yeah, then that's him. Then if
Is
that's
Is it
that
a
him,
him?
foreign?
It
Somebody
keeps
brought a
popping in
hold on.
and out.
I see a
yeah,
foreign
because he
pop
said
in.
he said he had to download the
I
app.
seen a
Yeah, so that's
foreign
probably
pop in too. I definitely seen it right
Yeah,
now.
he's
yeah.
popping in and out. Maybe the app is tripping.
Oh, y'all still with me? If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe or drop a comment down below. Let's continue.
So Zeem, is this how
Nah,
the New York's feeling?
I'm gonna be real. I think the
Zeem, is this how New
issue.
York feeling right now or what?
Nah, I think the issue started with kind of really stem with the interview. I feel like the interview gave like to what Akademiks saying. Like it feel like the West thing when the interview happened. Now I mean, it just looked like it is. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? I'm just talking from how the young boy saying it. It just don't. It ain't feel right. Like you giving light to it. He ain't got nothing to do with the culture. You know, he a rapper. He just a dude that took a body. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've asked this question. Would anybody go get PNB Rock's mom and interview her? She gave up the killers. That's a good story. She right there. Wouldn't do it. So it's like, won't get it, won't understand it. Like, why would you do that? Like, and I think that's where it's at. Like, what really the issue is. But yeah, I ain't gonna speak for Fivio.
But
His
when you
trial.
go and disrespect the whole and the coast, man, this in
Nah,
the South, this in the
that's the next
this in the,
issue.
all the cars. So that's what we doing. Keep it
No,
direct to
I
where
mean,
it's respected.
I don't think that I don't see
Is that how you
that's the
guys feel? You
part.
guys feel
That's
like you
the
guys want
part
to just,
that
just disrespect all of us?
Nah, that's the part they tribe got to speak on. I can't speak on that part. That part disrespectful. I can't talk on that. You gotta talk about your man, but I could the frustration. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking towards that. Like I'm talking towards that piece. You know what I mean?
But the interview was done by Adam 22, not by no gang
Yeah,
members.
Adam, Adam is square.
I agree with the person who just said about the frustration thing. I think also like even I mean shit. I think people was even expecting maybe a lot of people on the West to kind of even denounce homie to be like, yo, shit ain't right. But it felt like it was just like business as usual. Everybody be like, yo, that happened out here. Like you know what I mean? Really die every day.
Hey,
So
Ag, you
I
know
think
that goes. If he dies, he dies. Like I hate to say it like that. If he died, what we want us to do a visual over here for him too? Because
I mean,
what?
they ain't do that for takeoff down here. So shit, I mean, I don't know why it should have been no different for Pop Smoke.
but in the same sense as you mentioned takeoff, I mean, certain from Atlanta feel a way about Houston after that. You know what I mean? Because they feel like almost it's like a
No,
protective
no,
thing.
they
Like
feel that way about Jay Prince Jr.
Yup.
about that
Oh,
tribe
hey,
right there.
that's
What's
the
it?
simple act because watch when Jay Prince and them threw out niggas got hot. You feel me?
No, that's right. That's right. I could only assume that when Roddy Rebel said that, he knew he wasn't coming back to LA for a long time. And like there was no way he was like, all right, I'll be back like next month. I think he
That's
was
a
like, yo,
fact.
yeah, I'm not coming out here for a good while. And I've been trying to get this off my chest. Let me just say it now. He probably was in first class on the plane. That should say JFK the next stop. Right before he lost service, he sent that out. I gotta imagine that's what happened.
So I don't think it matter when he sent it off. It's just the fact you cancel all the BET hip hop shows out there, so you just plan on not going out there. Period. You ain't gonna forget that in a year or two.
Nah, but you do it when you leave. Why would you do it when you leave? You felt so
He shouldn't
strongly
have did
about
it at
that.
all
Yeah.
because
He
this
shouldn't did it
ain't
at
a
all, but
thing to where I hear Act. I hear what Act saying, and I'm trying to get Act to understand. it wasn't gonna be a celebration or nothing out there if Pop Smoke was out there doing whatever he was doing. Nobody knew what he was out there doing. It wasn't no buzz of Pop Smoke in town. All niggas knew all that. He was growing. He had an act. You know that threshold when you hot, but it's like people in certain pockets, you hotter in certain regions, right? You know how to go. He was right there. 90 days from there, he'd have been smoking. But at that point in time, it wasn't like it happened at a club or the mall or some shit. The motherfucking the Hollywood Hills, in the house in the Airbnb.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so. Wack, I think you kind of contribute to it a little bit too. Let me explain. Like, I think like you got a huge platform. You're on Clubhouse, niggas see you on the jump, right? You to be like, yo, man, youngsters out of pocket for doing some of that. They wanted some denouncement, like, but everything they hear from coming from the West is, man, that happened. That's I think if that happened in New York, you'd probably hear people kind of connected to it, given the scope that it's a big artist from another region. I know it wasn't that big at that point, but like it meant a lot to New York. You know what I mean? Like he
Oh
was
no, he
very
was big.
vocal.
He was just growing. He was right at that.
Yeah, but I think you'd have seen you. I think you'd have, like, I could be wrong. So I think you would see certain people, especially if they were connected to that, they would probably be like, "Yo, that was either a mistake or yo, that should have never happened." You know what I mean? And you'd have
Okay, but
probably
here
seen
go
some
the problem,
denouncement.
right?
Yeah.
On the side of the people that did the work, it was business. It wasn't personal. I had already called and warned them about what had happened, and I told them, bro, they are taking our culture light. There's a little area called Glendale, Burbank, and there's some people over there that drive little Audis and Porsches and wear loafers and shit that don't look like us. That do a lot of business. They lend a lot of cars, but they ain't to be flipped. Sort of like those Jewish guys y'all got that wear the long sideburns. Come in town because he ain't got on no Timbs or he ain't mobbing and walking and talking a certain way. Around and cross one of them and shit'll go another way.
Talking about
Bro,
Ape.
yeah, I couldn't say act out of my mouth that shouldn't have happened because there's a cause and effect to every action. It's a reaction, right? You play with certain people, they're gonna play back. Now, the difference is we cross. They'll reach all the way down into the urban ghetto, drop a bag, it being got cut up 4, 5 times across 4, 5 different sects before it's what it is, and there it goes. So they ain't moving. I don't think Pop Smoke got killed. It was Pop Smoke. Just had beef with him and none of that. He was the target for some bad business, bro.
It was business.
Yo, the kind
And
of
it
like,
wasn't from the urban community either.
yo, to put it in, to give like an analogy, and I definitely get you. I think it's really just a difference in culture too, right? Like, so remember when shit happened to our almighty Jay? I think a lot of New
Yeah.
York kind of stepped away from that. Was like, that shit was foul. We not with that. You know what I mean? So I know Jay Prince made it like it was a New York thing, but a lot of people in New York wasn't really jacking that. Like, yo,
Facts.
yeah, that's what happened when y'all out of towners get up here. That's how we, you know what I mean? It wasn't kind of like that. So I guess that's why, you know what I mean, the optics, and it's really about optics. At least when I hear people talking about it. Now, again, I'm not speaking for Rowdy Rebel because what he just said, it looked like he might have a little bit more skin in the game, or he probably maybe he got some experiences he's speaking on. But like I hear a lot of people who, when they're looking at the optics of that situation, they feel like that shit was almost like co-signed by everybody out there. So it's like, damn, I just think we food out there. You know what I mean? Like that's almost like a thought. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
And
act. Do you really think Roddy Rebel is like that? Because I saw one of your streams. Do you really think he's like that by him doing, like, you know what I mean? He's like that. What he did by leaving LA and posting on the Instagram and all, you still think he's like that?
I mean, listen, for everything I've heard about him, I mean, obviously there's gangsters everywhere. I think he's one of those people. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think it's the most boldest or courageous move to, like, you know what I mean? Like, shit. that felt a little Charleston Whitish to me. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I've been here the whole time. I'm finally leaving. I'm be like, yo, I got out of here untouched. Like, I mean, I get that. Yeah, it doesn't sound like if he felt that way, he probably should have, and he was trying to stand on it. Probably should have said, yo, listen, I'm landing in. I ain't gonna lie. I think 6ix9ine was doing that more than even how Roddy Rebel was trying to do it, because Roddy Rebel basically was saying, nigga, I'm out of here, so fuck y'all haters. That's
I
different
mean,
than
I
saying,
think
nigga,
what
I'm
he
here.
did. I think his lack of knowledge of our street culture or high. When I seen it, I didn't even get mad. I just like damn man, why he do that to himself?
Well, you thought it was high?
Yeah, something because I didn't understand it because we're not parading around or like yeah. Nobody's doing that out here. We just like that's the business. Nobody's like yeah. You see what happened? Same shit with PNB Rock. You didn't see niggas like damn PNB. Why don't you go to that spot? We don't even go over there. You know better than that shit. You've been living out here for a while. You know.
Back to the optics, I think there's a growing people look at the West a little bit different. Like, yo, shit, you go to the West and they might just chew you up. Pause. Like that's where a lot of people from the East is going. Is you got to go there, right? And then a lot of people is getting robbed out there. Like, you know, when people I done interview, they tell me all type of crazy stories about really. It's always L.A. So you know what I mean. It's kind of almost like they feel like when they get to LA, it's like some like people look at them like
Well,
y'all niggas is
Puffy
out
been
of
out
time.
here a long
Who?
time, bro. He been all right.
Who?
Puffy been out here a long time. He been all right.
Yeah, but he come on now, yo, come on.
What? I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah, but he not moving around like a regular rapper would move around out there. You know what I mean? Like he got to go.
Shit.
You got to go to some spots. You know what I'm saying?
Puffy
Like
ass will be with us at Challenge, wide open, bro. Swear to God.
Puffy go everywhere.
He be everywhere. I'm tell you that right now.
it's a little bit different, bro. It
You
like
you just gotta know the
Diddy.
security he
You got
got.
to know
That's
who to
all.
tap in with. What he didn't tap in.
And also Diddy been doing this for like a good, was it like 30, 40 years? Like
Yeah.
shit, he's took his lumps, right? He took his bumps and bruises. He kind of know how to maneuver at this point. We told my most of the artists is like artists like they where they from, right? So they going to LA. They're like, all right, nigga, I'm like most of them not even moving like how Diddy would move because they're like, nigga, I'm not pussy. When I'm usually in my city or around, I move like this. They get to LA and it's just it feels like just off what I've been hearing, it just feels like it's like a whole different jungle. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I really think that what not Roddy Rich, I mean Roddy Rebel said, what Roddy Rebel said, I think a lot of people on the East Coast kind of feel like that rappers, but they won't say it because they got to go back there. And when you say that, you're basically saying, I'm not coming back, right? I ain't coming back. You ain't going to catch me on no flyer. You ain't going to catch me at no studio so I could stand on it while I'm not there.
But do you think that's commendable for somebody to do that when they left?
I mean, nah. I mean, that's the move I would do. You know what I mean? That's the move I would do. Be like, yo, I got out of there. Like, I wouldn't expect a gangster to do that. You're right.
I'm gonna tell you what I don't like about it. I don't like the stage he set for the other artists to come out here.
I do think Bobby though, because
Man.
Bobby, you know, I was looking at both of their careers, right? So when you look at Roddy Rebel and you look at Bobby, man, they're club artists at this point. Like they're not doing shows. So these are the guys who they would do a hosting. So like they're kind of going around the country. They're kind of trying to get the next hit going on. Um, Bobby primarily is popping up to a lot of clubs, right? Like he said, he's been blackballed, but he got to go to these venues and tap in with promoters. You got to really keep a good face, especially, you know what I mean, in some of these like places. Like you're not getting booked at the premier places anymore. Like I mean, you could tell because he just recently said that Rick Ross pushed him off a show like that was in the Caribbean. So like you know you're not like one of the big wigs out here. So you got to go do these club hostings, walkthroughs. You got to go do these. Like his show is going to be in a club, right? So of course you got New York. Yeah, you could go down south and this and third and maybe the Midwest. Yeah, like you know, he's still historic from that big ass song, but you definitely don't want to close off like half of the market in terms of the country. So I think he's probably the first one that's gonna come to LA, right? Like,
Rebel
I
and
don't know
more.
about Rowdy
Counting
Rebel.
out my losses.
I don't know
That's
about
him. Hey,
Who
that's
that?
Roddy Rebel right there.
Who that? Is that who? Where he at?
He,
Rebel
he,
and more.
he, he, he I just he right there. He, under
Rebel
the
and more.
legendary.
Counting
That's
out
him.
my losses.
Hold on, that legend. Hold on, real quick,
Yo, I
team.
just had my
Legendary.
people try to get this nigga. Something going on with your shit. I said he ain't respecting you. I just
Nah,
had to
nigga,
call.
that's Roddy Rebel is in here under legendary,
Legendary is
nigga.
Rowdy
Okay,
Rebel.
bring
Whack.
bring him up.
He
Bring
know he
him
on
up. We
stage.
good.
Whack. Hold on. Hey,
Ain't no disrespect. Ain't don't nobody disrespect this man. I had a
have a
conversation. I ain't playing that
conversation.
shit.
Legendary, you there, man? Let's have the conversation. Legendary.
Is that him? I
Yo,
don't
yo,
know.
yo,
Yeah, that's him. He with the
Yep.
nigga right now. He does.
Okay, hold on.
Roddy Rebel just said
yo,
something
fam.
just right now.
I'm a producer from the UK, and obviously,
Get the
I'm
fuck. That
working
ain't
on
no
this
fuck.
project.
Roddy Rebel.
What the fuck?
I shot him,
That
man.
was
He
not
from
no
Britain, man. That's not Raj. Get the fuck
Hey,
out of here, man. I shot
bro,
Legend.
hey,
I
bro,
shot him. I shot that.
Sean,
He's on that page right now. That's He was talking on the. I swear to God, go on the page. He with
hey,
him.
bro.
listen,
You
Sean.
call me. Tell me the dude want to come in here. He won't act on the floor. I call my brother. He pull up. Do I gotta call that no five on my side? Like how a nigga
Talking to
telling
him, he
you?
told me to send him the link. I sent the nigga the link,
Oh
bro.
nah, yeah, that might be that might be him. What?
I
Look
told
at
the
him.
nigga
They in the
page that was
UK.
him.
Whoa,
I told,
And look
hey,
at the
he with the
legendary.
nigga.
Come up with the
where
pink
he at?
ticket.
Where he
He at
at?
the bottom with the pink ticket
Look, see Roddy on it.
I sent
page.
the invite.
Who is that nephew?
Yeah, this me.
Yeah,
What's the
All right,
deal?
that's
He
hold
what I'm
up.
brought
trying to
it back
tell
up.
you.
Is Legendary back on stage then?
Yeah,
Nah, he
bring
done.
him up.
He in the UK right now. He with that was just talking.
You know, security on my floor, bro. We don't play anything we think you getting up. I got academics on the floor. I don't
I
play
don't
that
see
shit.
him down
No
there.
disrespect,
I
man. I
sent him.
center
Nah,
him.
nah, he good. No, 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 no. I just shot him. I'm trying to bring him up. He just got to pull up. I found him.
I bet.
Yeah, I sent
Bring him
him an
back
invite.
up.
Hey, Sean, bro, you gotta call Fivio though, bro.
Bro,
I just had to call the little
I
homies to
don't
call
got
this
to.
shit,
I
bro.
talked to him on DM. I sent him the link, bro. He told me to add him. He
Hey,
downloaded the app.
Hey, I
I'm
shot him
gonna
an
send you.
invite.
I'm
He
gonna
just
send you
gotta.
cuz number.
Hey,
I'm gonna send you
hold
cuz
on,
number.
quick.
You have
Hey,
to hit him.
legendary. I
Okay.
just shot you an invite. Just click the invite, or you might have to leave a room and come back. Cause I shot you like 3 of them. Some invite.
I just had the little homies call him too. Charlie Brown.
I sent you an invite, Legendary. Say okay. Accept it.
Hey, Shall. Hey, call cuz right now. I sent you the thing to get cuz on the phone.
Luce, you can't get him on the phone? You got his number?
It's
Cause
not my
Hai
play.
Shawn's on the
It's
phone.
yeah, it's his play. He told him he orchestrated this. All I
Right.
did was just hit whack. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna step on nobody's toes, and if it's not was supposed to be said, or I don't know the conversations.
Right,
You get what I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah. Well, shit.
We,
While we're waiting, welcome to the
I
100
just had Louis
ENT
Pay show.
show. Oh, you right here, Wack?
Yeah.
I got Ack here, man. Ack here ready to have the conversation. Ack been chilling. Wack woke everybody up.
Yeah, they called me with. I cut my 10 toes down shit short. I was having fun antagonizing him.
That shit
I,
was funny.
you was on them, bro.
Who, 9.5 toes short?
I was having fun.
I just hey Unc, I just texted over. I texted him over the link. I just got
Ghost,
his
you know I'm
number.
gonna put on the show. Tell Big Chuck, stop doing snake. You know what I'm saying? You see how seen that? How that nigga?
Shout out to you, Wack. You was giving a lot of shout outs to the Clubhouse 100 side. Hey, what's up with Legendary? He's not coming up.
Damn, this some good content, man. We got, man. Come on, y'all, just go.
Ping up,
Yeah.
share them. This is 100 side, man. Only Wack could do this shit over here. Bring Act, Hai Shawn. He brings everybody on this stage, man. So Act, what's been going on with you, man? You been all right over there?
Chilling, man.
You
Chilling.
already
Wax
know.
come in here, so I was like, all right, bet. I thought Five was gonna be here, but
Me
Yeah.
too.
no.
We all.
No, act. Favi told me to send him the link. He had to download the app, and I don't know what's going on. He was saying he had to download it, so I just text him over. I just got his number now. I just text him over the link just now. So
Yeah.
I was, so he just told me to let him know when you got in here, but I guess he been drunk.
Call the number, beloved. You got the number.
Yeah, I
Make the
did.
call
I
real
just sent
quick.
it to him.
Call him, beloved.
You know, Waggle start flipping out thinking it's a play on Crip.
You already know, man. You already know.
Oh, y'all still with me? If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe or drop a comment down below. Let's continue.
Whole situation, as far as it's going down, because you know what I mean. You being where you from, we all from over here in Cali. Some of from Cali, we got a lot of people on stage. So how you feel about how it went down?
He hopped on the phone, bees.
Oh, okay. He got right on the phone. All
Yeah,
right.
I told him to call him, beast. Hold on. Let him make these calls first.
Let me act. So you being out there in New Jersey, man. What was the reason why you didn't interview him? It was just you just said he ain't worth it.
Wait, interview who?
The guy that did that.
Yo, did he come
Uh,
back up or no?
oh, Blockstar?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. For
Nah,
one,
You
he's
talking
still
about that
down there
hip-hop?
right now. He's just sitting
I
there.
don't, I don't think it's a hip hop interview. Like, for me.
It's
So
not. He ain't got nothing to do with hip hop.
yeah, I don't think that's a hip hop interview. You get what I mean? Like now, granted, I'm gonna be honest with you. If homie had like a popping song, this and third, and that's part of like what hip hop is. You gotta have a conversation. I just interviewed Young and Ace. I just interviewed Young and Ace. You know what I mean? And not that Young and Ace had anything to do with even Fulio Don and them, but they were in a beef. But these are two viable artists. These are artists who've been dropping songs, whether they listen to each other or not. That's hip hop, right? Regardless if somebody do pass away, right? But the Blockstar shit is just for me. It wasn't like I'm not hating on him getting interviews. I just don't think that was an interview that hip hop platform. Because here's the thing: if you interview
That was
Blockstar,
an interview for the streets, act.
exactly, I agree. If
That
you
wasn't for
interview
hip hop.
Blockstar, man, me up like this used to happen in Chicago all the time. Nigga, yo, listen, I want to tell you. I'm like, don't tell me you about to get indicted. Like the
Yeah, that's
people
a
who be
fact. I
robbing
see that
artists,
shit.
the people who rob artists the people who be like, I remember there was some I forgot what shoot it was that Rolling Loud and hit me and be like, yo, it was me and my people that did that. You want to talk to me? I'm like, no, I don't. You know what I mean? It's like that wasn't to me a hip hop situation. So that's why I wouldn't do it. Also, truth be told too, I'm I see how that the pop smoke affect a lot of people out here. You know what I mean? Like shit, the whole musical wave that was, New York or it was Brooklyn drill at the time, but obviously Bronx drill popped off and but that movement for the youth, man, Pop Smoke was ahead of that. You know what I mean? I've talked to his, I haven't talked to his mom, but I've talked to Mike D. Um, I'll interview them before I interview Blockstar. You know what I mean? But I'm not mad at him getting an interview. I just thought that interview would have been maybe like through like we'll probably see either a documentary or some type of probably see it. Not mad at Adam doing it, but do it. You know what I mean?
Yo, Ack, I got a question for you.
Uh,
Would you interview Shitty Cuz if you could?
Nah, same reason. Same reason. It's like it, again, Wax said it best. That's like a street interview.
That's what
Will he
that
get
is.
interviewed? Do I think his side of whatever he want to say should be told? Yeah. Do I think that a hip hop platform like BT should be sitting down with him like, yo, bro, we gotta understand? No. I don't think so at all. But will we get an interview or a documentary or whatever he want to do? Yeah. But me personally, I would have because here's the thing. Anytime I'm about to go sit down with somebody, I'm thinking about what's the range of the conversation. there's nothing really I care about that particular person. No disrespect, other than the fact Nipsey or Pop Smoke in the case of Blockstar, right? Like again, I watch a lot of YouTube channels that do street content. It's not about hip hop. It's more just like, yo, this is just the streets. Cool, they could do it, but for me, that's kind of out of my range at this point. You know what I mean?
That makes
Yo, that
sense.
legendary
Makes
dude still down there?
Yeah, he's trying to get somebody to DM
Yeah,
him
he's
to
sitting
figure
right
out how to
there.
come up. So I'm DMing him now.
Well, yeah, I think that.
But
Yeah, I think that's
accept
Roddy
the
Rebel for
invite.
real.
Yeah, they just told me he's in London.
I, I ain't gonna lie. I think if Roddy Rebel get up in here, man, he might be on bad timing, yo.
I don't think so.
sense.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
He gonna be
I
on
don't think
BT.
so. But
He
we
gonna be
don't
on
mind.
BT. What?
We gonna have the conversation.
Nah, that's a fact.
I ain't tripping. Or he might use it as an opportunity to, you know,
I mean, let me ask y'all a question, right? So,
yeah. Thank
okay,
you, man.
he said what he said, right? Like, I'm pretty sure he not gonna be on some now it's hack type bullshit. So, like, he said what he said. What is the remediation from this point, or is it like the only remediation is like, nigga, you gotta like either apologize or like backpedal or because I don't think he that type of nigga either. So it's like, I mean, he could clarify, but I don't think he about to be like, nah, man, my bad, yo, I'm tripping. Like, nah, y'all got it. Like, I don't think he's that type of dude at all, too.
Um, I'm gonna tell you straight up. Unless he wanna totally erase, drop it in that city, and working like doing honest work, I don't think he understood what he was putting up because I don't know. Maybe he feel like he say New York feels act. Maybe they feel like I don't know what they want us to do about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's one thing if it was at backstage or some, you know what I'm saying? But Airbnb Hollywood Hills look like some party going on. We hearing stories about some bad business. It's an up and coming artist with a hot song. And it's LA, bro. Happening, bro. I don't I,
But Wack, the question is too, it's like, why don't LA and other states? Because we know how to handle our business and leave.
Now I don't think that's true. I think maybe LA
Yeah, Luke.
entertainers
I don't
don't
know
be
about
getting
that
killed
one.
in the states.
No,
It's
but
just LA entertainers don't be getting the states.
that's what I'm talking about.
Man, I think LA just seen as a spooky place, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
they just look Chris King.
In Nashville.
That's the first one. No, I ain't.
That's the
He,
first one, yup.
that was a little different. But Chris was like a happy goat. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't.
He wasn't
Yeah,
in
he
that.
wasn't on
Yeah,
that. Like
he wasn't on that like that.
Yeah, they
that.
robbed
He
him
wasn't
for
on
his
that.
jury and he didn't want to give it up, so they
Hey, Luce, he's one of them ones like, oh, they king. It's like, but he was a good person. He was just promoting all that.
yeah, but that's why he thought he could probably get away with certain things more. You get what I'm saying? Because he wasn't on that type of timing. But when I'm saying it's like,
Legendary. I just sent you my number. Call me, bro, direct on your DM on Instagram. Let's get this. Go ahead.
no, what I'm saying is like, I don't think that LA go to New York and be disrespectful or we be out of pocket. You get what I'm saying? And that's where a lot of people should take from because a lot of from other states come to California and then they blame California like we did something. No, you have to follow the rules of the streets, the rules of the land.
That's a fact. Cause I ain't never went to New York running plays or robbing, pulling moves, or none of that kind of shit. Go there with your people, do good business, take your meetings, your team, go out, ask for good food, enjoy the strip clubs or whatever it is. Never like went out there on no bad time and slid. Personally,
The Al called Fivio, right?
I don't know. I just sent dude down there my direct number.
Man, hey, yeah,
Oh my.
Luce. Hey, Luce, Fivio acting like, I don't know. That answering or nothing.
He ain't answering. Damn.
Directly talking right back and forth. Now it ain't on here.
Did Cuz run a play on you because it's seeming
Yeah,
like he ran
yeah,
a play
Luce. You
on
see,
Wack?
I'm trying to figure
No,
that out.
no, but on 6-0, it's like you know Wack. He did it spare
Yeah,
moment.
yeah, no,
He just
I know.
he
I
did
don't
it.
want unthinking trying to run. I mean, like that's he was
No,
telling
Cuz
me.
thinking that on dead
Yeah,
homies. Cuz is not gonna probably sit there and say that, but I know Wack. Wack is going to sit there and he gonna
That's
be
a
like,
fact.
okay, this is the
yeah,
play.
oh yeah, but
So I'm gonna just
look.
tell.
Legendary is with that nigga Rowdy though. He actually came up in the room and the
He
nigga
DMing
said
me
something.
now.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Hold on,
I'm
Okay,
about
yeah.
so
to
yeah,
see what he.
what'd
I'm
he
about
say?
to see. I'm about to see if he.
Dropped him, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Security tight in here, Hai Shawn.
We
We ain't
yeah.
playing with
We
none
know
of
this
that.
nigga, bro. I just asked him if dude with him. I was just with them. Then we in the studio, bro. He coming back though soon. Yeah, but here go the thing, Alshon. You said Fabio. This is Roddy.
Yeah, I know,
So
but I know I'm talking about Fabio, but that me up like out of nowhere while we was on he up on the gram and I looked and I see he with Rowdy. I'm like, nigga.
Um, I thought you said you was bringing Fabio.
Bro, I've been talking to Fabio all day. He was downloading the app and I don't know. He ain't answering or nothing, responded or nothing.
you know, Fabio. Let me see what number I got on.
Oh, y'all still with me? If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe or drop a comment down below. Let's continue.
Man,
Nah, Wack, I just sent him the number.
send it. Send. Let me see. Send me the jack.
Hold on. You got it?
Shit got me tight. Trust me. Told me to once Act get in here, he was coming.
Yeah, he tried to put you in a trick bag, Hai Shawn. Yeah, wild.
Seemed like he put himself in a trick bag.
Nah, because he put that
Exactly.
on Hai Shawn.
Yeah, he told
Because
me. He told me once Act, once Act goes. I told him set up the room and he gonna get Act in here. He told me once Act get in here, send him the thing, and then he told me he was downloading, and I don't hear nothing from him no more.
He probably hit you with an okie doke, man. He probably thought I wasn't gonna get in here.
Yeah,
Whack
yeah,
hit
shit,
he
you
me.
see what
probably.
he did to him, Act?
Yeah, and that's what I'm.
Yo,
Hey,
He
Act.
that old
yo,
trick
Act.
bag.
That's what I was
Listen,
Yeah,
saying.
Act.
nah.
Like, I,
Hey,
I,
hey,
Act.
I was.
Yo,
hey, hey,
Act.
hey.
You go hard. You get hard and roll, bro. Because I don't want you in here on no bullshit. If they pop up, I'm gonna send you the link. All right.
All right, bet. Yeah, no, no. Well, Whack
Soon as
hit me
they
with a.
pop up, I'll see the link, bro. I don't
All
want
right,
no
bet.
nigga, cause I don't know if a nigga running the play, thinking he gonna use that to talk to you. We ain't doing none of that. That's out. So I don't know what the how you run the weird. So if I get them popped up in here, I'll see the link.
Yeah, just it hit me.
All right,
Hit me with 911 if anything. All right,
gotcha,
bet.
gotcha. All right. Yeah, I'm not loose. I'm not understanding how y'all called me talking about Fivio want to come in here, but they won't act in here. I get act in here, and all of a sudden can't nobody get a hold of that. This shit don't look right. It look weird.
Shit, General.
You see, all I was doing is relaying the message. If I knew it wasn't gonna happen, I would have pressed Fabio myself on dead homies to come in here. But that's on Al. I told you like Cuz is gonna be tripping, bro. Cuz always think it's a play. He's paranoid and like Cuz you got Cuz looking bad right now.
Looking crazy as fuck. You ain't talk to that nigga. Ain't no way. Fabio told you that, bro.
Look what I sent you, huh? Look what I sent
There's
you.
no way. I can't see him playing with you like that.
Look, listen, look what I sent you, homie. I don't got.
But he telling. But this the thing. You asked him to come over here.
I told him to come in. And then he said, "I'm gonna download it right now." Once you look at the message, he said, "Once Ack in there, I'm gonna come." I sent him the link, everything.
That's weird. He gonna tell me when I get online with him. Let me send this shit to
Yeah, nah, it ain't no shit like that. He told me if he told me something, I'm just going what he told me to do.
that guy ain't got no respect for you.
And don't be playing with me
Oh,
like
that's the
that.
fact. He ain't got
Yeah,
no
he ain't
respect for you.
respecting what you saying because if you sent him the link, he should have pulled up. Hai
Yeah, he ain't
Shawn.
got no respect for
Not
you.
at all.
Just told him. You see how Act at midnight
No,
got up and came
yeah,
in here?
no. Even
It's called respect.
Ack even said, man, I think he didn't believe you that he was coming in here. Like
Yo,
that's what Ack even
Hey,
said.
y'all
nah,
call me with
Hold
this
on.
shit.
Fuck
Wack could get
that.
anybody on
We
this
got
app. Wack could get
legendary on the
anybody on.
stage. We
Hold
got
on.
yo,
Hold
legendary
on.
on the
One mic.
stage.
One mic. Don't
yes,
disrespect
bro, it's
legend.
good.
What up, bro?
Yo,
Who you
what's
with,
good, my
Rowdy?
guy?
Well, y'all in the UK, right?
Yeah, we in Manchester, bro.
Oh, you in Manchester? Okay.
Yeah, I was with him all day today, fam.
Woody? Oh, so you ain't with him no more?
Nah, he left. He went to go get some food and shit or some shit.
Manchester. I got some. What's the burger stand up there by the college?
Eh?
The burger stand by the college got all the crazy shakes and shit.
Yo, the milkshakes and that.
What's the name of that burger spot?
Okay, and Archie's.
Archie's. Yeah, that's my family over there. You see the
Yeah,
game milkshake up there?
yeah.
Yeah, that's my family over there. I know the whole family.
Come on, bro. That's the spot. That's the place, man.
Yeah. I'm trying to do Archie's in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Think we could do it.
Hey,
Yo,
what's
so
what? I don't even know what's going on. How come everybody wanted me to get up in there?
well, I don't know. Luce don't never call me with this type of shit. Don't happen on the other side. Now I gotta bring Fabio in here just to save face. It's weird. Don't call me with whack and then call me with a get academic request in here, and I do that because you talking about Fabio on some other shit. It's crazy.
That's mad.
To make it
Now you
bad,
got me
Alshon,
looking
you
bad,
tried to run
cuz.
a
You looking
commercial.
bad, cuz.
You
Yeah.
tried to run a commercial. Yeah, I'm the what man for that. We ain't here to promote. Nah, that ain't what we doing, bro.
This shit look wild as fuck,
Mad
General.
thing, yo.
Hey, that nigga
I'm
did try to
telling you,
You
slick
know
run a
what?
commercial real quick though.
oh shit, yo.
Shit crazy. Tried to run a straight commercial.
Yeah, Alshon told me to download this app. I don't even use this app.
That's
You
not.
Well,
remember
why?
me? I
Hold
had the
on. Hold
orange
on.
sweat.
So hold on. He told you to download the app instead of Fivio.
Alshon messaged me saying, "Yo, download this app, bro.
Who?
Academics is in this."
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, yeah. Hold
So,
on.
Wait,
Get
what?
clear, man. I ain't gonna lie now.
this shit.
Yo,
Come
they're
on.
telling me to bring, you know, Spliffy. He's saying add him.
Spliffy, man.
Hai Shawn off the
Hey,
phone
The
now.
fuck?
hey, yo. You know what's going on? What's going on? What Rowdy said about the West Coast, what he said about Cali, what he said about LA, about all you up on all that?
So, are you talking to me, bro?
Yes, legendary. I'm talking to you. Do
Say
you
that
know?
again. Sorry, cut out.
Do you? Yeah. Okay. Let me slow it down for you. Do you know what's going on with how Rowdy came over here and said I let thing over
I
there
seen it.
moving?
I seen it on YouTube or something like that. Anyway, obviously he's come to my city, and obviously I'm the main producer in the city, innit? So obviously he's come to the city, and I just seen, yo, he invited me to his show last night. Him and
Hey,
his
legendary. Can I ask you a
yeah,
question?
yeah.
Hey, brother, would you be able to take this link and send it to Rowdy and have him come in? You feel me? And we could chop it up with him on our own, like on
You
our
know what
own
it is?
time.
Yeah, I think after he left the studio, I think they went out to a party or something, and then I think my man gone. It's like 5:57 a.m. I could send it him now. but I don't know if you join it. Let me send him. How do I send him the link?
All right, so look, you see at the bottom of your screen, it's gonna have that box with the arrow pointing up.
No, it just has a microphone.
Okay, to the left of that, what do you see?
To the left or right? It just says say something on the chat. Oh wait. Yeah. I took the
Yeah.
chat off.
Boom.
Hit
Okay, so
hit
boom.
that arrow
Oh
up
yeah,
thing.
copy link. Here
There
we
you
go.
go, and then just send that to him.
Alright, one sec.
Send that to him. Let's get the business clear.
To Spliffy the Don said, tell him I'm in the the goo. What? I don't know.
Who's Spliffy the Don? Who that? Who you talking
I
about?
think he's
That's one of Bobby
that's
Shmurda and
I
Roddy
think
Rebel
that's
Peoples. That's one of
I
I
think
think
that,
he used
yeah,
to manage
Rowdy and
Bobby or
Bobby.
something.
Ask him what his account
Hey,
name is.
raise
Yeah.
your hand, man. Raise
Raise
your
his
He
I
hand.
told
got
he
Hey,
just
him.
told
bring
me to
Spliffy.
I
Bring
got him.
Spliffy up.
I got him.
yeah, he just told me to
Yo,
hit
what's
it.
going on? What's going on?
Is it Spliffy? Who
This
are
is
you, man?
Spliffy.
Nah, that's the homie, man. What's up? What happened with Rowdy?
Okay. So
We trying to have a conversation about what Roddy was saying.
About what he was saying? About what?
Yeah,
his post. His
about
post.
the Hoovers.
I mean, most likely he was talking about the Hoovers. I don't think he's LA.
Well, now, well, here's the thing. Can you get Roddy in here? If you his man's, can you get him in here?
I get him in here to talk to who?
Wack 100.
I mean, we got
Wack
Wack
100.
100
We
in
got.
here.
We can
Yo,
get
what up,
Wack.
bro?
Go ahead, Wack.
Well, yeah, they say in the UK somewhere, Manchester. Somewhere.
I ain't hear you, Wack. What you said?
What up? They say in the UK somewhere.
Yeah, he in the UK.
Yeah, I
Wack.
mean,
That's
I
his
know.
man's
I'm
right
gonna be
there.
real.
Wack. That's his man's.
I'm
I
gonna be
guess.
real. I really think. I don't know. I don't think he understood the Hoovers. I get it. All right, cool. Um, but I don't think he understood because he's still doing business. I don't know. I don't think he really understood what that meant.
Yo,
You know, it be the slang, the language, different term, the understanding of what's what between street and gang culture when it comes to New York and LA politics. Sometimes to my New York people is like the meaning to them it be something different. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying? So
but Wack, most likely, if he's saying fuck the Hoovers, the Hoovers.
yeah, but he
Rowdy
said
ain't
fuck
running around saying
LA.
fuck LA.
hey, look, hold on, real quick. Hey, excuse me, man. Hey, I'm about to apologize to the whole 100 side room. Fivio was supposed to come up in here, homie. Like he gonna have to pull up regardless eventually, because at the end of the day, this is what this man told me. You know, I'm supposed to be in here. I would never even brought it to your attention. I'm hot than a mother right now, so I want to let y'all know I wanted Fabio to pull up because this is some real we speaking about. I didn't really care about no disrespect. I didn't really care about academics pulling up. I was really caring about Fabio pulling up because he's from the same community as the nigga Rowdy, bro. And Fabio supposed to be my bro.
Oh, so
So like
what
I
Favi
say,
got to do with it?
what you mean, Fabi? Fabi's got to do with it because from his community itself, the whole LA, my community, bro. So it's an automatic where you from a guilty by association type shit. That's just what it is. So Favi being my bro supposed to come up in here and talk about how everybody in his area don't feel that way towards LA or all the GS9s don't feel that way. You know,
Yeah,
they from the same gang, bro.
yeah, but
You feel me?
you can't put that on Favi, bro.
No,
That ain't really got nothing to
I'm
do
not
with
putting
Favi.
it
No,
on.
I'm gonna be real. I think what's gonna happen, and it's already happening. There's a lot of our New York partners who venture that way, like we venture that way. Is like we ain't standing with the LA shit. I understand, where he's
That's it.
standing with the other thing, but here go the thing, Spiffy. He said it though. He's like put it up on this, like you know what I'm saying. Like if I got a nigga, watch this. If I got a problem with you just from Brooklyn, right? And I know he claiming this particularly set, right? What's crazy is the individual already let us know what it was. I'm not gonna say the whole Brooklyn of the whole New York, especially if an identified themselves. Get what I'm saying? This little
Yeah,
identified on Blockstar. This what it is, and so what? Okay, cool. I can understand you saying, all right, where you from here, we would understood that. We just like the Crips, the Bloods, the Parus, the Southsiders,
Oh,
fuck the
so you
Samoans.
not to cut you off. You talking about when he said, "I'm out on LA, I'm out of here," fools?
He put L.A. you, Hoovers you. That's what he put.
Nah, he ain't saying no way, man.
What are you
Nah,
Well,
he's
that's
saying
what he.
Bro,
fuck
Well,
LA.
bro,
that's
Spiffy,
He
listen to
said,
me,
what are you
Spiff.
I'm
talking
telling y'all,
about?
Spiff,
bro.
Listen to me. You could go to No Jumper and see it because I reposted it over there. Since he wanted to be that, I made
Yo,
sure
but
the
the
world
only
see it.
thing,
Oh, y'all still with me? If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe or drop a comment down below. Let's continue.
shit whack, right? Clubhouse got a bad name for
No, no,
messy
no, no,
shit. Do you feel what I'm
no, no,
saying?
no, 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 no,
So
no,
them
no, no,
niggas,
no,
nah.
no.
I ain't
He put
saying.
this up on IG, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying Clubhouse made it up, but listen to what I'm saying though. Like when y'all hitting up and be like, "Yo, Don, come on Clubhouse." It's just the come on Clubhouse part. Nigga fall back from it because Clubhouse it got a bad name. You feel me,
Nah,
Wack?
Man,
Like
Clubhouse ain't
look,
got no
like
bad
I
name. Hey,
said,
bro.
man, hey,
Hey,
listen,
bro, hold
I,
on, bro. What you mean it got a bad name? I
it
didn't
got a
get.
bad name.
I
Like
got everybody in here. Act be here, Blab be here,
nah,
everybody be here.
I Wack. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying like
Well,
you got a bad name or the room got a
we
bad
on the
name.
hunter side with it, the overall clubhouse.
It's like if you telling I'm on Clubhouse. Like I know it from being around. I be like, yo, I'm on Clubhouse, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, fuck
That's because
Clubhouse, man.
listen,
Yeah, bro, niggas
you
don't do
on
it
the
no
hunter
more.
side of clubhouse though, bro. It's a different. You see how you on stage and it's a conversation.
Yeah,
That's all it is, bro. Like over here is structured. I don't know about all them other spots and all going on. Over here is structured, right? So,
like
I
put
got
me
his
on the phone if
post
I
in
be
my
like, so
PTR. So if y'all want to refer to it, that's what he said in my PTR verbatim.
Spiffy know what he said. He know he
nah, I know
damn.
what you said, but I'm telling y'all what he meant. But I'm just saying though, Whack is different from if I had yo Whack on the phone, Whack want to chop it up with you. Follow is download Clubhouse, don't come on Clubhouse for everybody. You understand what I'm saying, Whack?
But here goes the thing. I'm really trying to do him a favor because he put it up for everybody. I think maybe I don't think he meant what he was. I don't know, bro. Like me personally, this action in him to be like, yo, this what I meant. This where I'm coming from. That's taking it like boom, boom, boom. That ain't what I'm on.
Nah, cause
I'm just
Rowdy a lot of from LA, man. He ain't
we
gonna
don't give.
say
Hey, bro.
fuck LA.
Hey, bro. Let me tell you something, Spiffy. You understand our backyard. When he did that, he said him too. And ain't nobody bigger than the program out here, bro. Ain't no nigga stand with that because ain't no net strong enough to handle that whole movement. Crips, Bloods, Parus, Sureños, or Island brothers, our Samoan brothers. Tears. And now, when he land, all our nephews and uncles and little brothers, little homies, we work at the airport. This how we coming through. They valet parkers. They working in the lobby. They working at the front desk. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel for Bobby because that's Bobby's man, right?
but Bobby came with that. That's
Yeah,
another
they
thing.
don't know that. That ain't
Yeah,
until Bobby
That
say
don't
that.
it.
yeah,
That don't
Yeah,
mean
he
Yeah,
that.
Until
got
you
Bobby
gotta
say
you
that,
no,
you
no,
because
gotta
I
say
feel you.
it.
I agree with you. Yeah, I agree
because the
with you.
frustration gonna come from they can't catch him.
Now we on
Exactly.
Bobby.
I mean,
And you know how that goes.
mm,
That's the rules of the street. If we can't get you, we're gonna go get somebody that's close to you,
yo,
make you
Hell
come
mama.
yeah,
outside.
hell
Yo,
yeah.
what y'all talking about here, man? My niggas
No,
out
Oh,
See,
there.
but
that's
Spiffy,
just
now Spiffy,
hypothetical, but that
You
it's
feel
some
hold
me?
real
on,
shit.
Spiffy. Spiffy, see what you doing with the laughing? That's why I think bro don't understand. See how
Nah,
you did?
I'm not
No,
laughing
no, no.
like
I ain't
niggas
saying it's a
is
bad
not
thing.
serious. It's serious
No, I'm
niggas
not
out here
saying
though,
it's a
right?
bad thing, but Spiffy then said that he from rolling sixties. Out here in this shit out here, that's a normal thing. See, when you heard it, you like, yo, you bugging, right? But that's the normal. I get your laugh. You get what I'm saying? I didn't read it as like no disrespect or disregard, but to you, you like, what? It's like, Smith, it's that serious. Fuck
Like Rowdy wouldn't be cool with Game and then turn around and for LA because of some Hoover shit.
game
Like
ain't with that.
it ain't that type of party. But if
Bro,
he
hey
said
bro,
that,
hey
he's
bro.
saying that
You
for the
think Game
Hoovers.
gonna add that VIP section? Is you crazy?
I don't know what anybody gonna do, Whack, but I'm just telling you, Rowdy ain't saying
He
fuck
said
LA.
it though.
I'm
Okay,
tapping with
Spiffy.
LA, bro.
but
If
He's saying
I
that
say,
it's on some fuck the
hypothetically
Hoover shit.
speaking, Spiff, if I put up a post that says, You Queens is and New York suck my. What am I saying? Is a Brooklyn take that personal? Is a
Yeah,
Bronx take that
I get what
personal?
yo Wack. I get what you're saying, 100%.
Okay, so what I'm
Percent.
saying is we we
But
we know what it is.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't think that ain't gonna come on Clubhouse, bro.
Oh,
If it's
we ain't
somewhere
tripping.
else,
It wasn't for him anyway. We just saw him in here say he was with him. I mean, it could have been a conversation. We could have cleared it up. I don't think he meant what he said personally. I don't think he understood the lingo he was using. Cause I deal with a lot of New York Times. They say certain and it means different to us than what they comprehend it to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm not at him. I really want him to clear it up because I don't want to see it.
but
I'm gonna come from bridging the gap back between New York and LA, New York, New York. Me and K Slade going back to 2008, right? Together and politicking like that. So I don't want to see that. I don't want to look up in a sacrificial lamb behind some bull.
yo,
But
but them just there, Rowdy and Favi, I know them niggas like the back of my hands, bro. If you tell niggas to come on Clubhouse, they ain't finna come on here and talk. But it's different from if I be like, I'm not saying this is what we gotta do, but I'm just saying it's
Yeah.
different from if I be like, yo, Wack on the phone,
Well, I know
Wack want to
Five.
chop it up
I
with
I
you,
know
he
Five,
might
but I
chop it
feel
up.
like
But to download
I
Clubhouse
assisted
and
in the
come on,
whole
they ain't gonna come on.
Kanye's last album. I know real well. Him
Yeah,
and
he
Louis.
ain't, he ain't coming on.
Nah,
He ain't
Wack,
coming on that
Wack. I
shit.
think what he's saying is he not trying to say, but what he's saying is that he could probably possibly set up a phone call with you and Rowdy. Is what he's saying.
But this wasn't between Wack. This was between Hai Shawn. Hai Shawn had to
Yeah,
take
that
the
shit
Hai
ain't got
Shawn.
nothing to
Yeah,
do
This
yeah,
with
ain't got
it.
yeah.
nothing to
I
do with
holler at him.
Wack
I,
is
I
just
get what
here
you.
facilitating
First
space.
thing
I
Rowdy
holler
gonna
at him, but
say
I'm
is
gonna
who
be
the fuck
real,
is
bro.
Hassan?
Spiffy,
No
this bigger
disrespect
than
to
me,
who that
my
is.
L.A.
Everybody in
That's
LA.
bigger than
That's
me.
bigger than
Right.
Wack.
I
yeah,
get it. I
and
get what
but
y'all
you
saying,
also
but they
uh,
not finna come on Clubhouse, bro. I know it. I will be around them on Clubhouse, and the way they look at Clubhouse, like it's some messy shit with some. They not really gonna come on here, bro. I know that for a
Are
fact.
you getting disrespected right now, though? We having a conversation. That's what we having.
I'm getting
This, you in a
disrespected.
space. This is a hundred side, man. We gonna have the conversation. You go to the other spaces, you ain't gonna get that. You on the hundred. This is Wack 100 side of that. You ain't no disrespect coming. We doing what we do, and we moving like
Spiffy,
a
how I
general.
see it, bro. The way I see it is, he could have used my platform to clear it up
yeah.
in a respectable way, and it'll went out there to the media and would have
I'm
been
about to,
done
I'm
with
gonna
it.
run it by him. Give me
I'm gonna
like
be
5
real
minutes.
with you, like, look, Spiffy, my approach is to clear it up. It ain't finna be no argument, ain't finna be on power rule. My approach is to clear it up. I got a media team out here. That way it goes out, and he ain't got to be doing a bunch of explaining nothing. Then a nigga like me could go on no jumper and say, yeah, well, yeah, he pulled up, and that's what he meant. He wasn't coming at it like that, and the barrier between how we use and what they use. But now it's conversation, and it's done with. That all he got to have once on this platform.
Hey,
So my step is to clear it up, Spiffy. You know what I'm saying? Really, I'm just keeping it real with you. I ain't on no bull.
hey, look, hey, Spiffy, I
I
don't
mean,
know
I
you. Hey,
try,
hey,
but I
Hold
Spiffy,
on,
doubt it.
Arshawn. Let
uh,
him talk.
Yeah, but
I've just sent that message there to Rowdy Rebel.
Yo, you ain't gotta do that, bro. I'm gonna highlight, but I
Uh,
doubt it. Now I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I doubt that nigga come on that shit.
Nikki, her
He ain't
manager
coming on
or
this shit.
something.
It's like this. That's why I said like with them, they don't really they be jacking the clubhouse thing.
But
I
nah,
understand the
Spiffy, don't block
platform to
the
clear it
play if
up
the
and all that,
homie
but
can get him
hey,
on.
look,
That
hey,
nigga don't
look, hey,
block the
look,
he
hey,
play.
ain't gonna
Spiffy,
he
can
ain't
I
gonna be
say something
jacking
real
this shit.
quick? Hey, Spiffy, bro, I don't know you, homie, but look, this is what I'm telling you. When Fivio told me he was gonna come in here, at the end of the day, he gonna have to come in here and clear up because Unc said this to me, and me and Fivio gonna have an issue, bro. And that's Fivio. But at the end of the day, Unc set up. I hollered at Unc, Luce, and he set up this room, and that he looked bad. I don't know
What
what
you
do.
telling Spliffy
What
for?
you say?
Wait,
What?
No, that ain't got nothing to do with him because he ain't with Fabio.
Right.
He would Rowdy. So
yeah.
he ain't got nothing to do with that side of it. So Spiffy, so let me
then
know, bro. We
yeah, I
clear.
doubt. I mean, I try, but I doubt that nigga ain't coming up
Man,
on this shit,
whatever,
bro. Y'all
man.
gonna have y'all hopes up for no reason. He
Hey,
not coming up
Right,
on this
bro.
shit.
First of
There
all,
ain't no
listen.
hopes up.
Listen, we ain't
shit,
got
fuck
no
you
hopes
on.
because Spiffy, here go the thing. It's gonna be him getting down. when they catch him. I'm trying to keep it from happening.
I mean, nah, he ain't worry about that either.
I know,
Like
I
I
got
can
you.
tell you
I
that.
know. Hey, listen, I
He
got
ain't
you.
worry about that either. I
I
ain't gonna
got
keep
you.
it real, child.
So end of the day, it ain't no hopes up. I'm bigger than him. Ain't nobody to me, but he gonna use the platform to clear it up. Clear it up. If he don't, he don't. He tough. He be all right. We ain't tripping.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure whatever that he say, he gonna stand on it. He ain't really gonna apologize
He
or be
definitely gonna stand on it.
He gonna stand on it for
Everybody
sure.
stands, Spiffy, until they fall, nephew.
He gonna have to stand on it.
Everybody stands
Nah.
until they fall,
So,
my
hey,
nigga.
hey, so Spiffy, are you on what he on or something?
If I'm on what he on,
Yeah, you
He
on what he
definitely
on?
on what
I
he
mean
on.
that's my man's. I'm gonna be on what he
He's
on
supposed to be
regardless.
on
Oh,
what he
okay.
on. Yeah, love. This shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy, boy.
yo,
That,
Hey,
yo,
Wack, when you say,
yo,
hey,
did he
Wack,
slap